Hello everyone, this is Formula 125. If you like Formula 1, please subscribe. We're going through driver career mode here with F2 level, and in a couple races I think we're moving on to F1, but we have a couple more races this season where we've already locked in the championship, but still a lot of racing left. Today's an 8-lap feature race here. And let's go on to the grid. We did bump up one rating from 72 to a 73. Beautiful track here at Lusail.
When you journey out of town for about 30 minutes, you arrive upon our venue tonight. It's the Lusail International Circuit, and we're ready to go racing in Formula 2. It's 3.3 miles, 16 turns. We only have one DRS zone. It is already a fast and flowing track out there.
So one DRS zone, that's the front stretch here in Qatar.
And here are the driver grid positions for today's race. The engineer lines up on pole position.
Ooh, we got
and
it by quite a bit,
Andrea
actually.
Kimi
I was
Antonelli
quite
in
surprised.
P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Aaron Bortoletto, Isaac Hadjar, Barnard.
Woo! Our teammate got 6th.
Correa,
He's been picking it up the last
Martin,
couple races.
Jack Crawford, Fittipaldi, Colapinto, Richard Verschoor, Rafael Villagomez, Maloney, Hauger, O'Sullivan, Kushmini, Cordial, Behrman, Miata, and Roman Stanek completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
This place is just a desert, it looks like. It's kind of weird, there's some green.
It is the Formula 2 race. It is time to introduce you to Alex Brundle. I'm Alex Jakes, and we've got changeable weather out there today. That's making for some nervous team personnel down in the paddock, down in the pit lane.
Well, uncertainty is what strategy's all about, but it absolves the teams from the responsibility of running both compounds of tyre. They might have to use that wet tyre, of course, and then the question is, where do those crossovers lie between the wet and dry conditions?
So I'm sure they use some irrigation.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Alright, I don't know what I can do, but I'll try not to let you down. Let's go ahead and start this race. Andrea Kimi Antonelli is right beside us. I don't know who will get into the corner first. It's a very high pace course through the turns. You can really feel the side bite of these tires gripping. And a lot of G-force there, not a huge amount, but enough to kind of feel like, wow, okay, here we go. Oh, went way wide there. Looks like they're really catching me in Sector 3 here. Pretty quiet race so far. Yeah, maybe this is one of those type of tracks where it gets strung out pretty fast. Wow, right there, I could really feel the side bite. And I think that's where I went wide early because I was pressing too hard. The last sector, the corners are a little bit faster. Until you get to this last corner, you drop down to third gear. So 8-lap race here, our second lap was faster than our first, which I'd hope that would be the case. If not, you're going really slow. Whoa, went way wide there. Whoa. You could hear the tires there. Yeah, I was going way too fast there. Got out of the groove too. Lap 4. Woo! Got a 3-second lead.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Lost my bearings there through that corner.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
Wow, got a 5-second lead and the race is half over. This is just as bigger than what we finished the last race with by the end of the race. Yeah, keep our concentration.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Okay, great. Thanks for that feedback. This last couple corners there, you just kind of float it through. Don't change gears or anything, you just let off the gas a little bit and go for it. Alright, 3 laps to go. We got an enormous lead. That's kind of crazy. They've given me a hot rod. So I think at practice, my teammate and I, we bookended the field. I was first, he was last. And in qualifying, he came along, I think qualified 6th there. I got the pole. So he really made up from somewhere between practice and qualifying there. Huge leap. I mean, 16 spots is nothing to joke about. That's the majority of the field. I think there's so much throttle play at this track. It's probably part of the reason why I end up quite a bit faster. This is really a track where you have to play with your brake and throttle a lot. It's not just go and slow down. It's pour it on and then try to give it all you got going through some of these corners. Got a little bit faster. Very challenging. For some reason when the conditions get much more challenging, I tend to do a little bit better. I don't know if it's because they have more of a hard time programming the AI. Wow, we got a 9-second lead with 2 laps to go.
Gap to your teammate behind, 17.2 seconds.
Well, he's not doing too bad then. Because half that is the people between me and second. Oop. So yeah, you got to really play with the throttle because you don't want to spin out, particularly if you don't have traction control. So these corners are real challenging that way. We're coming to 1 to go.
Final lap, push, push.
And 10-second lead, dang. We're taking off. This is like a Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen said this is at F2 level, not F1. I feel like F1 here is maybe a night race. Can't remember. Y'all can let me know in the chat if it's day or night. All right. Woo! Yes, we did it.
This is just the beginning, guys.
Woo!
I'm so proud of you all.
That's so incredible. That's 4 wins in a row now. We're really coming on strong here towards the end of the season. I think it takes me a little while to kind of get hang of the game. Alright, we're driver of the day, multi-pro. Or multi-pro if you're British.
Another fantastic victory for AIX.
And they've won the team's championship. Utterly
Alright,
brilliant.
with one
Such a
one
small
race to
group
go
of people
still.
that can work on these Formula 2 cars.
That's so incredible.
And the driver is the hero of the day for that team.
Wow. So we got drivers and teams championship. That's so cool. Wow. Everybody's wearing the same color shirt. You don't ever see that. And it's solid. Every one of them. It's either red or blue. There's a few others mixed in there, but mostly red or blue. Maybe mostly Ferrari or Red Bull fans, I guess. Alright.
After all this drama, you'd be
All
mad
right,
not to
Taylor
join us
got
for the next race. We
7.
hope to see you there.
They got 6 more
Take care
points.
for now.
That's so cool. So we got the win, we got the fastest point in the pole, and our teammate got 6 points. So finished 7th there. Another great finish by Taylor. Taylor's coming on strong here. The last couple races, I think he finished 13th last race, but he started 11th, and he was in practice. I think he was around 6th or so. So this one he went the opposite way. He got better. Pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look at the standings. It says we've won, we know we've won the Drivers' Championship. Let's take a look here. Andrea Kimi Antonelli there with Prima just ahead of Paul. So, let's take a look here. Yep, we locked it in. It was looking pretty promising unless we both kind of fell off there. But we beat Prima. That's pretty awesome. Alright, that's all we have for this time. We'll see you all next time.